In this video, I'm gonna quickly show how we can use T12 to add comprehensive security for your cloud account. I am in our sign up page, and here I'm gonna click create new account. I'm gonna enter my name and email. Now we're gonna receive a verification code that we need to enter. Let me copy this to avoid any typos. Sign in successful. Now we just need just 2 pieces of information in order to start the integration process. As you are seeing, the platform is built in a way that whenever we need an information, we ask the user instead of having the user trying to figure out. So this is our philosophy, and this is what separates us from the rest of the platforms. And you're gonna see this all along in the platform. This philosophy will carry over everywhere. So right now we're gonna integrate an AWS account. We can also integrate at the org level. If you have a lot of accounts and you don't want to go through the integration process for like hundreds of accounts, you could just integrate it at your org level, and all the accounts under your organization would get integrated just through one integration step from your side. So since I'm just doing one account now, I'm just going to select one account. You need to be logged in to your AWS account. If you are not, you can just log in and then it will just continue from where you left off. So right now I'm logged in, and I'm going to start the integration process. It takes less than a minute to complete. Yeah, so the integration completed successfully, and once again the same philosophy is continuing. Instead of having the user figure out how to run the assessment or waiting for the next recurring assessment to start, we have run the first set of assessments for the user ourselves. The first 2 assessments got completed. This assessment takes few minutes to complete, so I'm going to pause the video here and we'll continue once the assessment completes successfully. The assessment got completed successfully, and now we can go to the dashboard and review our findings. So here are our findings, and they are being segregated based on their severities. So obviously you are going to check the critical findings first. So these are the critical findings, and you can further go into drill down into the findings and look at the specific items where you are having where the tool has identified the issues. So for example, this bucket is public. Now this is intentionally public, but as you know, public S3 buckets, which could happen as a result of human errors, is a major cause of data breaches. And this is one of the things which this tool protects against. And this, by the way, in the security world, this kind of audit is called CSPM, Cloud Security Posture Management. So from here, I can go click on that icon and then go to the actual resource. And here I could fix it. So for example, I can go here and just block all public access. Now, once you have fixed the issue, you can test again. And this is one of the things which we learn from production really helps. Instead of waiting for the next assessment, we could just test the controls after fixing them right there and then, and this way we get like immediate feedback. So this is how the security engineer or the DevOps or DevSecOps engineer working on fixing these issues and improving the security posture. This is how they would work on a day-to-day basis, like fix an issue and then test it just to get immediate feedback that the issue was fixed. So the test completed and it's saying test failed because it's checking for all the S3 buckets. But if you refresh, you won't see the local groceries bucket anymore. This one, you're not seeing that anymore. Once we fix all these buckets, then the whole finding would be marked as fixed. Now, this is the gist of the CSPM module that we have, and you can basically similarly look into other findings and fix them. For example, MFA devices not set up for these users. But this is what, I mean, there are a lot of findings. There are a lot of checks that we do. You are seeing we are doing like 373 checks for this relatively small account. But as far as the CSPM module is concerned, this is what's included. And it's a simple process, but it is very, very powerful because you have an automated solution that is always monitoring your cloud accounts, and for any of your resources, if there is any misconfiguration, any settings that makes that specific resource insecure, the platform is going to notify you. We have other security modules as well because security needs to be implemented in layers. So here what you're seeing is this is the CSPM module integration, but we also have CIEM, which basically monitors your permissions, your IAM, and other federated users and roles, and also helps you implement least privilege access policies. We also have KSPM. We also have a runtime protection with this CWP module. And as you can see, we support all major cloud providers: Azure, GCP, and AWS.